Hey guys, Starlamore here, and I'm starting a new series that I'm thinking about calling Four Shops That Are Killing It, and then just every week maybe do a quick random video about four shops that I find that I just feel are really killing it. Like I haven't told these people um that I've reviewed them, so hopefully you guys are okay that I've reviewed your shops. All good things. I'm only choosing shops that I think are awesome. Obviously showcased right now is my own shop, which I'm not trying to do any selfless uh, promotion. I'm just kind of got it up in the background before I jump in. And I'm trying to make sure that every shop that I cover is kind of diverse to an extent. And I'm only picking shops for the most part, unless something really stands out to me. I'm only picking shops that have completed about pages, uh, a cover photo, good photography. Sales don't matter so much. I'm only choosing shops that have good ratings. I'm not going to throw up any shops that have like 2 and 3 star ratings because I don't want to promote anything like that. But I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what you should aim for when designing your shop and the consistency. So I want to go ahead and flip to the very first shop that I really thought was awesome. Oh, look at it. So pretty. This is Skyler and Me, and obviously they sell adorable baby products. This branding is just killer. I cannot even like contain myself. It is so pretty. So everything is very color consistent. The photos are perfect. You can tell that this person obviously spends a lot of time on their photos. Wonderful reviews. Actual shop updates, which I know a lot of people kind of neglect to do. You have to do this with your phone, with the Sell on Etsy app. So if you don't have that app, be sure to download it so you can begin using the feature for shop updates. So more pictures in the About section, some lifestyle photos, all very cute. All information is filled out, all very important things. So this is the first shop. Very cute, very consistent. I just love the color scheme and the branding. So, okay, this one was Skylar and Me. Be sure to check this shop out. Look at those sales. Whew! On Etsy since 2013. You always got to see how long a seller has been on Etsy. Like 2011, 2013, the amount of time that they've been on Etsy kind of gauges success, but this shop is bomb. I freaking love it. So, all right, next I found this awesome shop, and this is the Wheatfield by Katie Daisy. Hi, Katie. And I absolutely love the color scheme. Well, I wouldn't even say that there's really that she has a color scheme really picked out, but everything is very consistent with the hand painted fonts, and it just feels so earthy and fun that it just all goes together really nicely when you look at this page as a whole. In most cases, a business coach will recommend that you take your photos over a white background to really let the photo or the product speak for itself. But in this case, I think that this works really well, just the way that she's actually executed it. She's got great reviews. Um, Shop updates, also, it's not a must, but it's definitely something that you should be doing. And not just posting like photos from your shop, but actually, like, I love how she has, her inspiration for this. And she has like herself working on her products in a photo, and then you can, link to buy it. So that is the proper way to use your shop updates. Don't just like take a photo from your shop and um, use it in your updates, because this is like an opportunity to show people how to use your product or how you made it. Um, and if you just use a picture that's from your actual listing, it's nothing new, it's nothing different, it's nothing special to them. So she's got some great studio photos, beautiful studio. You can definitely see a lot of her inspiration in her actual decorations, which is all really cool. Um, She's got a well filled out about section. Overall, awesome shop, awesome consistency. I wouldn't necessarily say that she has a particular branding scheme, but her products all follow through and are consistent with each other. Everything matches. So it's that's like an advantage that I think artists really have. Like they can speak through all of their artwork, especially like painters and digital artists, because if they have a style or a flow, no one can steal that from you. No one can replicate that 100% unless obviously they're like screen printing your prints and literally stealing them. But don't do that. That's not nice. So, all right. Next one, I got one for the dudes. This shop is awesome. So this one was Northern Crescent Iron, and right on their shop banner, 10 years on Etsy. So that's already like awesome. The sales volume is awesome. The number of reviews is awesome. The branding is awesome. You can see a lot of the displays of the photos being taken on the white background. That's always really a good thing. Um, a lot of consistency. You can definitely tell that there's a theme, a style. You can tell exactly who these products are for. They have awesome reviews. Um, this is the type of photo I want to see for a shop update. Like they are in their workspace, making these awesome knives. Um, this one's obviously directly from a listing photo, which as you can see, it can kind of cut off your photo. So I definitely recommend trying to aim more for things like this and this as opposed to a photo from your shop. But if you haven't updated or done a shop update in a while and you have to throw up something that you already have on in your shop, that's fine. Even just holding the product like in your hand, hold your hand out and take a picture of yourself holding it in your hand, and you might be able to execute the message a little bit better. But overall, this shop is just amazing. My favorite part is the sequence of about photos because it shows like this just doesn't this make you want to buy? Like, look at these guys. Isn't that awesome? This is just a fantastic about section. They've got really great photos. Um, they have a video. I haven't watched it. I'm afraid to click it. It might be really loud. And if I click it, it's probably only going to play for me. So I don't think you guys will be able to hear it because I'm recording through a headset. But if you guys want to check out this shop and watch this video on your own, the shop is Northern Crescent Iron. They have a great about section. They have all their employees. That is awesome. You very seldom see a shop with this many shop members. So this is really cool. So you can definitely tell that they're finding great success on Etsy. Um, I love this. I love that they have ways to contact everybody. It's just fantastic. So this is a really great example. Okay. All right, last shop. Now I will say that I would be a million times happier with this shop if she had a cover photo, but I was so impressed with the shop that I'm able to look past the fact that she doesn't have a cover photo because her sales are obviously awesome, her reviews are awesome, her photos are awesome. So it might just be something that's on her to-do list, for later. No judgment. I just think that she's got great photos, and if she were to use something like this photo down here as a cover photo, it would just really make everything pop. But with that being said, I want to kind of go into more of her selling tactics and why I think, why I believe. Now, this is just me. Why I believe her sales are so high. She has been around since 2015, which isn't a super long time, and that's a lot of sales for not being around that long. She has a great product, though. Awesome shop updates. As you can see, they're all actual lifestyle photos as opposed to product photos. I love these. This is just beautiful. Doesn't this just make you want to hop in with one of these awesome bath bombs? It's just perfect. She's got one photo in her about section. I guess, that gets the message across, but if you've got more than one that you can stick here, photos of yourself or your workspace, similar to how, you know, these guys obviously had some cool photos of them working and over here we have some awesome studio photos. Those are all a good thing to add, um, even if it's just photos of yours, like of yourself. So awesome policy section. We have all the employees that work. Now, something that I really like that I want to kind of talk to you guys about, and I think what really made this shop stand out to me is the fact that um, what I'm seeing a lot of her sales are these big 12 packs, these big gift sets. Like you can buy the individual products for $3 each, but she has these big gift sets. Like, why buy one when you can save money and buy a bunch? And this is so appealing to me, especially on Etsy, where, I mean, there are a lot of sellers that have gift sets of bath bombs, but along with her packaging and being able to have some variety, you're not just getting one. Her pricing is awesome. The quantity for the price, I mean, personally, I'll admit I would have charged more than she's charging, but she's obviously finding a lot of success with her pricing and positioning. And I say she, I should be saying they because there's quite a few employees, but awesome photos. The colors are beautiful. She's got some colorful branding. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this shop. I think that she's doing fantastic as it is, with or without the cover photo. So this obviously shows that it's not a necessity, but definitely something that you should consider when you're actually executing all of your branding, is having that cover photo up there. But either way, oh, I didn't even give you guys the name of the shop. This is Life Around Two Angels, and you can find them on Etsy as well. So, I think that concludes these 4 shops. If you guys have a shop that you are interested in me, I'm not going to really be doing shop reviews. I think that there are enough Etsy YouTubers who do shop reviews, and I live off of Etsy. I make my primary income off of Etsy, but I guess I just don't feel like I make enough sales to be telling you guys what you should or shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I find Etsy to be an extremely useful tool for me personally. I wouldn't be able to not not go get a big girl job without my Etsy shop, if that says anything. But um, I don't know. I'll think about it. What do you guys think? Should I do shop reviews? Is that something that you'd be interested in? Are you interested in having your shop critiqued, or is it kind of an oversaturated subject? Um, and either way, I'm still going to continue doing these 4 shops that are awesome, or whatever I'm going to call it. Also open to names there. 4 shops that are killing it, because I really like displaying the shops that are doing well. And this is because so many people are quitting Etsy right now. They're giving up on Etsy. They're telling me, I've tried everything. I don't know what to do. Etsy's making so many changes. Nobody succeeds on Etsy anymore. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. That's not true, because I'm doing it, and all 4 of the shops I showed you today are doing it. So there is hope for you. You just kind of got to get up with the times, learn about the changes that Etsy makes as they make them, and stay on top of things a little bit. It can be difficult, and sometimes it's a really, really long job. I'll admit I probably work on my Etsy shop more than if I were to go get a big girl job, I guess you could say. But with that being said, this job allows me to stay home with my daughter. It brings happiness to me. I'm doing something I actually love to do. I get to connect with people that I enjoy connecting with, and I get to help other people who also want to make their income, their primary income, on Etsy as well, selling their crafts, which, I mean, who doesn't want to do something they love and make a living off of it? Who doesn't want to make something and be able to make a sustainable income off of their product that they're creating with love and care, something that they actually believe in. So I want to be able to help other people do that as well. Um, anyway, little rant there. Oh my goodness. So if you guys want to leave me your shop in the comments, I can't make any promises that I'm going to be able to choose everybody, but I will go through and maybe pick a couple to be featured in some of the following episodes of four shops that are killing it or whatever we decide to call it. I haven't decided yet. You guys should give me some insight on that. Okay, guys. Anyway, oh, one more thing. So you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about it if you're subscribed to my channel already, but if you're not subscribed, be sure to do so. And be sure to also check the under this video I'm going to link my free ebook, which just released a couple weeks ago. I already have a lot of people signed up for it. People are using it. People are telling me that it's working, which is fantastic. The ebook is How to Gain Fanatical Fans on Facebook. You guys can grab that below by signing up for my Handmade Alpha Club, where I send you guys awesome Etsy tips that I've learned that have helped me get my shop to the point of sustainability where I no longer have to go work a 9 to 5. So, you guys can grab that below. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, I'm trying to really get back in the Etsy flow and get some, well, in the Etsy YouTube flow and get some videos made and posted so I can start making some better content for you guys and some more Etsy help. And I'm hoping to actually do a live video where I'm not just using my headset and you guys can actually see my face. But for the time being, my studio's a mess, and I am in the middle of probably getting a new recording camera for my videos, and my husband's setting up a awesome, super duper nice microphone for me tonight, so I no longer have to use my big, giant, chunky headset, and I'll be a lot more pleasing to look at rather than looking like I'm sitting for air traffic control with my giant headset and mic. So, all right, guys, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you subscribed. If you haven't, be sure to do so. And leave your shop in the comments so I can check it out. Grab your free ebook below if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.